What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NYPrepper. In this video I'm going to be maxing out some 175 grain LRX bullets out of my 24-inch barrel 300 Win Mag. So I'm going to load these bullets to the max so I can see what kind of velocity I'm going to get out of this 24-inch barrel Ruger M77 Hawkeye. And this is actually a custom rifle, so it's actually a Ruger M77 all-weather that I had Cerakoted and some New England Custom Guns iron sights attached to it. I still have to mount a scope on it. It has a HS Precision stock. So I'm going to be using two different types of brass. I have some Norma brass and some Jag brass. The Jag brass is nickel plated, and the Norma brass is just regular brass. And for the Norma brass, I'm going to use new brass and also twice fired brass, so we could see if there's any difference between both the Norma and the Jag nickel plated and between the new Norma and the fired Norma brass. We'll see what kind of velocities we can get to before I reach pressure signs. So the pressure signs that I'm looking for are extremely flattened primers and very difficult extraction. So I'm going to basically record the velocity that I get before extraction becomes very difficult. If the bolt lift becomes a little bit heavy, that's okay. But if it gets to the point where the bolt lift is like extremely heavy and it's very difficult to open the bolt and you have to use an unreasonable amount of force, that's when I stop the test and I record the next lowest powder charge that I used before I got that massive pressure that caused the heavy bolt lift. Okay, so this is a solid copper bullet. It has a ballistics coefficient of 0.508. So what do you guys think? How much velocity will I get with this 175 grain bullet? Solid copper bullet. And if you're interested in seeing more of these max hand loads videos, I have an entire playlist dedicated to them. So check it out. I'll leave a link in the top right corner. And if you want to see more 300 Win Mag and more reloading content, I'll leave links to the playlists I have for that in the top right corner. I have a separate 300 Win Mag playlist for all of my 300 Win Mag videos, and then I have a separate reloading playlist for all of my reloading videos. So check them out and let's see what happens. How fast do you think I can get this bullet to go before I reach pretty serious pressure signs? Let's see what happens.